Incredibly incredible. We all know about this submarine that's missing and whatnot. They were the billionaires that went down.
Hashtag white people stuff.
Dude, did you see? But did you see how they were controlling the whole submarine?
I did.
PS2 joint?
Not with a PS2 joint. With a little $30 Logitech gamepad. They didn't even spring for like the Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller.
The knockoff.
They used some knockoff that it was made in 2010. It was made in 2010. So it's not even like they had like a nice new controller or everything. Dude, they were charging people $250,000 a ticket to go down on this thing. And they were using like old shit, like old, that old controller. They were using shit you pick up at Home Depot and stuff for like the piping for the
Did you see the button? Did you see the button inside?
Yeah, that he was pushing.
One button.
Yeah.
There's one button inside the submarine that turns on the remote, and that's it. It's the only internal control the whole thing has is one like a power Wi-Fi button. Like somebody upstairs has to control it with an old Atari joystick. It's not a good plan, man.
Dude, so just to go down in this submarine, you have to sign a waiver that has the word death on the first page 3 times.
I mean, duh, right? I mean, duh.
Also, it's to see, like, what is the big deal of seeing this? It's the Titanic, right? It's to see the sunken Titanic.
It's been there for 100 years. It's not going anywhere.
Over 12,000 feet deep.
Yeah.
You're adding your marbles. We know more about space than we do the ocean. That's why we can't find this thing.
Yeah, that's what they lost contact about 13,000 feet deep. Like I think it was like 12,500.
So
Leonardo DiCaprio
2.5 miles,
so we could have this footage. 20 years ago, James Cameron went down there when he was making Titanic and did all that crazy stuff. That documentary is actually cooler than the movie of just like him down there looking at the stuff. But I mean, it's been there for a while. I can see it on Netflix, and it's not going anywhere. I don't know. I'm cool.
Right. Yeah. I feel you. I mean, honestly, I 100% think it's White Gladys. Are we all in agreement?
White Gladys. Oh, White Gladys coming back. None of it.
White Gladys coming back.
Don't call it a comeback.
Now listen. This is such rich people shit. You're the one. All of them are like billionaires, but the one guy who's this incredible billionaire. So that $250,000 is like, it's a quarter to him.
It's not a
nothing.
He's so rich. He's willing to do the most asinine shit you can think of. Because life is so boring. I have so much shit that I'm just going to start doing shit just to do shit. You know what I mean? I don't mean to say shit that much, but we doing shit to do shit at that point.
I mean, imagine paying $250 to get in a submarine controlled by an Atari system. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Dude,
that's
by
how
the
bored this guy is.
By the way, that Logitech F710 controller is now completely sold out on Amazon.
Yeah, come on.
Wait.
It's like the best thing that ever happened to Logitech was them
that made that
get lost in the submarine. Yeah,
that made that controller's living.
Why do you think that? Do you think that people are now going to why did that controller that may or may not, because they're contributing to these people's death? People now want to get money from it and start like,
it's like a collector's kind
of researching it.
Of course,
someone will try. Yeah, people will try to resell it. I think other people will try to like test it till failure to see how much.
That's what I mean.
How reliable it is and everything. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or just to say you have it.
Yeah, good stuff, boys.
Hold on, just like he said though, I got these. I don't know if you could say them, but I got these cards still in the cellophane at some very remote Pocono place that are Donald Trump cards, right? Playing cards. They're like, and it says on them, blah, blah, blah. I know some dumb hillbilly will buy these from me one day for the whatever I spent. I can put them on. Yep. I'm waiting for. This is why you're buying the controller.
True, very true. I agree. Yep, you can always say that. Good stuff.
What a weird piece of memorabilia.
Yep. So real good.